we could turn to page, is it 106? 106. And we're looking at Roman Logic Model 2.0. And there on the top of it, go ahead and turn your books to the side.
Jose,
Yeah.
we're doing the activity on page. Sorry, on page 98 and 90 and 99. So you guys are going to develop as a group your own logic model. You already created one through the day, so we're going to give you 20 minutes?
It's 30 minutes.
Yeah, but then they need to present it.
Okay.
20 minutes, you guys together create your own logic model.
All of us together?
Yes, as a team. So you need to go again where you started. What is the first thing that you need? Your mission. So again, you already have one, so you can use the one that you already have. So that will be your mission statement. To eliminate the causes of poverty in partnership with other human service providers by strengthening low-income individuals, families, and communities through self-sufficiency initiatives in El Paso County. So now, based on that, what will be another need, and then go from there.
So what's your need that you want to do? And so just focus in on family.
On family.
Like I said, family is a easier logic model to do than you can do in your agency.
Right now you have, we went to housing, so you maybe want to do a need on housing, or you have employment.
We can go back to that
You can do education.
ranking that we had at the beginning, like where we saw that we had a need and we ranked our top things.
So which other needs do you think we need in there? What other needs do we have in the community? So you already focused on employment.
Individuals need education skills.
Would that be a need?
Individuals need, they need their GED.
Okay, so
So
individuals
individuals-
need a GED
Individuals,
certification.
High school diploma. We're gonna make sure, I don't know, lower the dropout rate.
Okay, so individuals need.
write it down.
Where?
You have your model, so you can write it
In
here.
your first one. under
Your
the-
first one, remember the
Oh,
first
the
one
need.
is
Okay.
your need. So what is your need right now?
So individuals lack
GED. Don't have GED?
GED/high school diploma. GED/high school diploma.
Okay, now that you have your need, what is the next step? Do you do your
The outcome.
second?
Outcome.
Okay, so
Outcome.
what will be your outcome? What are you trying to get?
More
Get-
people
get-
to graduate and get their diploma.
Okay, but
Wait,
look
remember-
at the need and look at your outcome. So your need is going to obtain an individual's lack skills. Your outcome.
So our outcome
GED.
is that individuals obtain GED or high school diploma.
Exactly.
Yeah.
And what was this?
What was the
Third column?
Third one.
Outcome.
Outcome, okay. Individuals.
Will you obtain job skills? Obtain.
No,
Obtain
Obtain
GED.
GED or
Or
high school diploma.
So after you get your outcome, what's the next step?
Service.
Okay, so what is your
Service.
service?
Provide GED classes.
So,
um,
You have an example right there.
See what-
Individual enrolling class for job skills training. So what will be your need, your service?
individuals enroll in GED classes or stay in high school.
Okay.
Mhm.
Perfect.
Thank you, Terry.
Terry, learn.
Exactly.
Individuals enroll in GED classes
Or stay.
stay in high school.
So you have your second column now. Which is next?
Our outcome indicator.
Correct. So what will be your outcome indicator?
So we need to, how many people do we want to put in our group? 30? And how many do we want to graduate or get their GED? 20 out of 30?
50.
20 out of 30? That's shooting high, like. 20 out of 30.
Or also considered to be what? What's the percentage of that?
How
Who's
much
gonna
did you
calculate?
say?
Who's gonna phone?
What's the
20 out of
calculator?
30.
20 out of 30. Who's gonna
80%.
phone? 80%?
80%.
80%.
Okay.
20 out of 30.
Exactly, or you're
Will-
rounding?
Just rendering.
20 out of 30 or 80% will obtain
GED specialist.
GED / high school diploma.
Within a,
Within what? Remember that you need to have a time frame when you're doing that like
Within-
indicator.
What do we give them? Well, high school's 4 years,
Yeah, but if you
but
get
we
in
don't
your
wanna do
GED,
that. GED is
It's 67%.
one year, is what?
67%? Yeah, I thought 80% was too high.
Just was throwing you a number.
67%.
And how much time?
I don't like that number, that's too low.
2 years.
Well,
No,
actually,
that's too
remember
low.
that
50%.
if you remember to the baseball, 30% is really good.
Over 50 is.
You hope.
Okay, remember that you're doing the logic model right
Okay, so
now.
within-
I'm going to,
But then what do you think, how long does it take, what's in there, how long does it take to get a
1 year?
GED?
just put 1 year. A year.
A year? Within 1 year, 12 months?
Mhm.
1 year or 12 months.
So, do you put your results right now or you leave it blank? Okay.
Why?
Because they can also be an adjustment.
Because it may not be the
Yes,
20, or we may not enroll 30, and we have to adjust because if we say we enrolled 40, who knows?
Because we are results oriented.
Ah.
Remember your role.
So
Okay.
would you leave that one blank? Which one is the next? How are you going to measure it?
Or measurement
How are you
tool.
going to measure it? What do you need to measure that they obtained GED?
A test?
As an assessment.
You need a,
Assessment
Like a
test?
pre-test?
No,
An
Placement
assessment
test?
okay.
A test.
How can you, the measurement tool is for you guys, is what is going to
What
help you to
evidence
get
will
your
you collect
result.
to prove your outcomes were achieved? Oh, grades.
Grades, what else?
Grades.
If you're taking GED classes, what you get when you finish that GED?
Tests.
A certificate for GED.
Oh,
No, don't
certificate.
you have to have an assessment?
You just have to do tests first?
That's the
That's
measurement.
another
Remember
need.
that your measurement is just to measure that they achieved the outcome. How they know they achieved
It's a
it?
certificate, or high school diploma.
Or high school.
GED certificate or high school diploma.
Do you need anything else to measure the outcome?
No, they got their certificate or they got their diploma.
Okay. Then you go to the next one, which is,
That is
okay, is something that we forgot to mention, guys, is when you're doing data source, you also need to put who is doing it. Who is in charge of getting that information. Is a CSA,
Okay.
is a case manager, is
So the
a
data source would be
supervisor.
there, your assessment, like you were saying. The assessment test, the grades, and the instructors are gathering.
The data source can be
Information,
the
Case worker? The GED instructor,
the GED instructor.
the program manager.
The GED instructor gathers.
That's your personnel, okay?
And here we have case managers that are
What do you
enrolling
put
them.
the GED instructor, what, does the assessment test or
the
gathers
assessment
grades
test.
or?
No,
Assessment
that's,
test.
gives the assessment.
And then Pearson
Does your-
View is actually the place where they actually give the testing done.
The what?
Pearson View. Pearson
You
View.
conduct the test?
Okay, so now that you have that, anything else that you need for your data source?
The frequency.
That's the last part.
Oh, that's the last part. Let's see, GED instructor, this is the name. Person view, conduct the test. Teachers report their grades, record the grades. That's another data source.
So how often do you want to be
Collecting the data.
collecting data that an individual who got their diploma or their GED
they're working towards that.
Mhm.
That's
And
the
your
other
frequency.
one.
And frequency,
So
you can
report
put it
monthly
like,
so we could see the progress.
you can put
Maybe even weekly, seeing if they're attending.
attendance log.
Who's in charge of the attendance?
Oh, that's a data source.
No, but
Attendance
that
log,
can
a
be,
data
but,
source.
Yes, it is.
Mhm.
Yes.
So did you guys all understand how the logic model flows? How it interchanges and how all of the required information is in?
Now that you have your frequency, let's say that you get the results that you wanted. So how do you fill up your results, your fifth column?
The actual results?
Yes.
We got the results we wanted, which was 20 out of 30.
And how will you put it?
And you were to write a report and you were to say,
20 out of 30,
Or
or 67%. Completed, no,
But
received,
I just want to say, that was your estimate, but 20, you're saying that all 20 of them got it.
that's what he said, that we got our, we
Yeah,
we
so it's
got
not
what we
20.
wanted.
20 out of
It's not 20 out of 30, it would be 20 out of 20. Because you got your results.
This is the your results part. So the 20,
We wanted 20.
the 20 got
Oh,
it?
okay.
Successful.
The 20 got it, or
Okay.
only part of them
So
got it?
20 out of 20, so we got the full 20, so 20 out of 20, because it was the 20 we wanted.
yeah, but you had enrolled 30. So that was your,
No,
That
no,
was our
uh,
estimate,
Your
but our
result is
actual-
telling you of the 20 that you enroll, how many actually finish your GED. If they have the 20 that finish, and then 20 out of 20 or 100% obtain GED certificate or high school diploma.
or stayed in school. That was part of it.
They're the one we skipped. Their GED certificate. And or state school. Or obtain your high school diploma, right? And
20 out of 20 or 100%.
oh, that's right, or 100%. You did good, bro. Yeah, 100%. I did. I told you I thought it was low. I wanted it higher. We got 100%. It's good to see how it all flows.
So now that you did the activity, we're good? So you're understanding the flow, right?